Welcome to Kintoz Point of Sale. Let's get started. Before proceeding, please make sure that your inventory has been populated with data. When it comes to recording physical counts, we have the count sheet module. This feature is used for initializing the beginning quantity of the inventory as the system is prepped for use. The count sheet can also be used for weekly or monthly inventory counting. To navigate, click on Inventory. Then click on Count Sheet. To start off, we must first choose which location's inventory will be counted. Click on the drop-down, choose a location, then click Set. Then, we can also choose an item category. For this demo, let's select clothing. With the parameters set, we can now enter an item's count by using search or entering the barcode. Here's how to use the search function. The count can be entered here. When using the barcode, we can enter the quantity first, then the asterisk sign, and finally the barcode. This is similar to entering multiple items in sales orders. As you can see, one count is highlighted as blue, while the other is green. This means that the first shirt has the same amount prior to this count. The second item is green because the quantity on hand was only 990 pieces. But we count 10 more which went over. If an item is counted less than the quantity on hand, it will be highlighted as red. Scrolling down, let's complete the count for these two items. Going to the Counted tab, we can now see all items counted today. Please note that when complete count is confirmed, this sets the new total for the item quantity. In a sample scenario, there can be cases of a wrong count. One feature of Count Sheet is that you can add or subtract quantities from items you have already counted. Again, with the same item, we can enter the quantity, asterisk, and barcode. Here, we receive a message for confirmation. As per the initial count of 1000, the input of 100 adds to the total instead of replacing it. If a count accidentally went over, we can enter a negative amount using the same format. Now the confirmation appears stating a decrease in count. Back to the previous Counted tab. On the lower right, we have a shortcut for importing quantity. Here you can upload the CSV file that contains the amount of multiple items. For items not yet counted, click on Not Counted to view the list of the remaining items. On the list, we can see the name, unit of measurement, supplier, barcode, and the current count. Let's count a few more items as an example to show the different color codes. Here we entered the pink shirt with only 150 pieces, indicating that 33 pieces were not accounted for. Next, we counted the blue shirt with the same amount previously registered. And lastly, we count the burger shirt with 700 pieces when it was initially 0. Again, red is when the count is under, blue when exact, and green if over. On the right, we have a button to export this list into an Excel file. Going back, let's complete the count. Back to the Not Counted tab, we also have an Export button. With this, we can download the list that hasn't been counted yet. Below we have two print previews. On the first preview, we have the option to adjust the report. We can select the date, filter by category, and choose location. This allows the user to quickly pull up previous count sheets on the page. On the form, we have the name, barcode, category, quantity on hand, and supplier. Here's the print preview. On the second preview, the report is summarized. Here we only have the name, barcode, and quantity. On the last tab, we have the variance list. All counted items that have positive or negative differences are included here. This value is the difference in the count. We have the beginning quantity and ending quantity, the unit cost, the supplier, the barcode, and the total cost. On the right corner, we have three print previews. The first preview is a detailed report. Here, we can also adjust the filters. This report includes all information regarding the item and the count variances. It also has remarks and the user that conducted the action. The second preview consolidates the items via category. The third preview is a summarized version. Here, we only have the barcode, the differences, and the total quantity and cost. By scrolling down the variance page, we can see below the total costs and quantity. On the left we have the total quantity and cost that went over. On the right, we see the negative differences of quantity and cost. With that, we can conclude our tutorial. Thank you for watching.